The first time I masturbated, it felt as if I had received a Christmas gift in the middle of July. I still remember that short-haired brunette wearing that short skirt in that short, late TV American show about God knows what, because I was hypnotized by her legs, her hips, her smile, her lips, her everything. And I remember the feeling of utter amazement afterwards, when that cocktail of chemicals released from my brain and body took me to a plateau of pleasure beyond comprehension. My first orgasm at 11 years old, and I thought, now what do I do with this? And I remember my voice changing, and my pubes sprouting, like vines ending up a desert, like vines turning a cloud into rain, like vines becoming an armor of shame and a force in my body I couldn't explain. And I remember my thoughts circling around girls and anger, and girls and rebellion, and girls and a fucking sadness I couldn't put into words. But it felt so good in a way, to feel naked, vulnerable, miserable, to feel fire everywhere, and thunderstorms singing to the songs of my instincts. And I remember love had so many faces. It was a myth endorsed by Hollywood. It was a silent agreement between my parents. It was every time I met the eyes of that unknown girl on her rollerblades. It was a paradise, blurred by my hormones, as I enjoyed every erection I had the way society told me to. Focus on tits and asses and pussy and violence. Focus on coming on somebody's mouth. Focus on claiming a prize. Focus on marking your territory. Focus on another one for the body count. Focus on her body. Focus on having the biggest dick. Focus on everything except her. Except me. But that's what made me a man, right? To feel without feelings. But I was half kid and half man and a virgin and a dreamer and a slave of society and puberty and acne, and all I wanted to know was, where was this love? Maybe my father knew. Maybe it was underneath his avoidance to talk about sex with his son, because whatever they taught me at school was enough. The dick goes in the vagina. And 9 months later, a baby comes out. Let's not make it awkward, nor talk about consent or connection. Or maybe it was underneath all the porn he stashed in his computer. Or underneath all the hidden chat conversations with other women, which I happened to read anyways, and kept to myself to protect my brother and my mother. And I thought maybe he was as confused as I was. So where was this love? Where is this love? Maybe it's underneath our macho man disguise, underneath the color, underneath the tears we hold inside, underneath the confessions hard to swallow, underneath the fact that our true strength is shown when we admit how weak and broken we feel sometimes. So maybe it's underneath us, waiting for the time we forgive ourselves for not knowing all the answers.